interview with Kaiji Tang at CollectiveCon.
Kaiji Tang, you may know him. Just kind of jumping right into it. You're known for so many roles, obviously within anime. I'm always very curious whenever I talk to voice actors looking at things from a different perspective. What is it like going into the booth with all these different characters, and what do you put into the characters yourself? I'm always curious, what is that core of each character that is Kaiji?
Well, I mean, that's a really fun question. Like, I think as actors, right, our primary job is to give you, the audience, something about the character we're voicing that you can empathize with, right? Because we're all these, like, weird social animals. We all have a lizard brain that can tell if someone's kind of, like, being disingenuous, right? So the best thing an actor can do is to allow themselves to really feel what this character is going through. And as long as those feelings are genuine, any human can pick up on those feelings and be like, oh, I remember when I was sad, I remember when this happened to me. So whenever you hear something that really makes you actually feel something, then the actor has done their job and put a little bit with themselves into the character,
What is your passion, your fandom that you kind of lean towards that has maybe either influenced your performances, your roles, or what you're interested in when you're seeking out a character to perform as?
Yeah, so when I was a little kid, the whole reason I got into acting in the first place was when I got to this country, I learned how to speak English by watching the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, right? My first word ever was cowabunga. I didn't know what it meant, and my dad didn't know what it meant.
It's a fun word.
Right, it's a fun word. So, that kind of started me off. Because of that show, I took theater, and because of theater, I ended up in voiceover. So technically, it was the Turtles that got me started in the voiceover path. I'm a giant, Magic the Gathering player, right? I love Magic, Me and my wife compete at EVO for fighting games, so that's another big passion of ours. Yeah, dude, we're a Street Fighter family, so, haven't won any EVOs so far, but fingers crossed, you know what I mean?
Definitely using the crying line in those wins.
Oh my goodness, right? Can you imagine?
What is a role, like a meaty role, that you've yet to attain? So maybe that bucket list role?
For stuff I really want to look forward to in the future, it sounds a little dumb, but two things, right? One, I love Child's Play, the horror movie.
Yeah.
I would definitely take a crack at Chucky one day, That little, I love him. He's so funny, Chucky, right? And also, I want to voice a Roomba. The little vacuum cleaners? Okay. No, seriously, imagine, the little Roomba hits the corner and you just hear me be like, ow, damn it, he cleans up your Cheetos and he's like, damn, you live like this? You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I would love.
You know what it is? It's just a matter of you got a horror icon, and then a Roomba.
Yeah,
it was just a little startling.
Different passions,
Appreciate the time, man.
Appreciate you,
yeah,
man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.